Welcome back to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do another collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. How y'all doing out there? Hope that everyone is doing well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates with you. Thursday night, I'll be on offering those free live readings for the month of July and August. So, when you get on the live, all you have to do is put a heart in the comment section. And if my people are available to moderate, they will moderate, keep me lined up so that I know who is who started, who's in what order, But yeah, so I'm offering that in July and August. If you choose to, you don't have to, but it'd be nice if you would like to buy a coffee. Now that's a button I have on my page already. You just find that, locate that button, click on it, and you can donate to the channel. I appreciate it. It goes directly to me versus I don't know how YouTube does it yet. I got one before. I don't know where I'm going to see that or how I'm going to see that. So it'd be easier to hit buy a coffee, All right. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Give me a message for my collective. What's the message today, Spirit? What do they need to know? One at a time, please. One at a time. Oh, shoot. Your person said, I'm not letting you go, period. Like, whoever you... I don't know. I think you're not talking to this person. This is my, we're not in communication deck. And they said, I'm not letting you go. Like, period. Like, end the sentence, end this paragraph, nothing else to say, and I'm not letting you go. Okay? All right, so you got the message. That's how we starting this off. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Oh, it says the karmic brain washed me with material wealth, but it was all a lie and I feel stuck. So there's somebody in your energy who let someone brainwash them because they tantalize them. It's like they use an oasis or they dangled the carrot and your person went after whatever it is that this karmic said that they had. And it was all a lie because once they got there, once they arrived, they realized, oh, this is not real, right? But they left you for a karmic, or they continued on with a karmic who probably was aware that you were in the picture or that this person cared about you and dangled them over to their side with whatever they knew to push their buttons, trigger them. Says, I feel your energy, but I need a hug in real life. So this person is missing your touch, missing your companionship, missing your hugs. They're missing you overall. This is lighthearted energy. It's not even on a sexual nature. This person is just genuinely missing your loving nature. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm trapping stuff. Because I'm not ready to grow up yet. I miss the carefree days when I had less responsibility. So this is in the challenge in the lesson position. This is what the person was feeling when they were dealing with you. They kind of knew that in order to be with a person like you, and I feel like this is Empress energy I'm talking to, they would have to grow up. They would have to match your vibe, match your energy. Doesn't mean you have to be stiff and boring and, less fun or less attractive or whatever. But this person missed the lack of responsibility that came with their youthful days. And they're not ready. or at least they were not ready. Maybe when this relationship began. Tell me more, Spirit. I miss you. Do you still love me? Do you miss me too? So your person not being in contact with them has them questioning if this is love. Do you miss them? Do you still love them? Because they're saying they love you. I miss you, right? So they don't know where you stand, how you feel. You've probably drawn back your energy so much that they can't make heads or tail of it right now. They can't put they're not really sure. Maybe there was a time when they were sure, but now they're not. That's the likely outcome. So right now they don't know what to do. Let me see the bottom of the deck. Oh, it says my karmic partner is feeling the effects of trying to mess with our union. They are desperate for relief. So, when you mess with people trying to hold folks back from each other, um, or you hold back from somebody that you're like with the intention, like I'm gonna hurt them or whatever, you tend to feel the effects of that. Even if you don't think you should or don't think you would, you will. And I feel like maybe this person is closed off to the karmic. They've learned, if they haven't learned their complete lesson, they have at least learned who the karmic is, meaning that the karmic is in their life to teach them some sort of lesson, but not to love them, but not to give them what it is that they desire from you. They're learning that this person is not who they say they are. See, they got brainwashed with material wealth and their ego. So this karmic knew how to draw things out from their ego. Oh, this person, they like their things. They like money. They like status. I'm going to tell them I have all the money and status they can hope for. So you don't have to go nowhere because we can build together. When the karmic, in fact, had no plan and nothing to build with or on. They had nothing. And they bamboozled your person into thinking that, well, I got it, or the karmic got it, then I'm going to be all right. And your person really wanted to build. They really thought that they could build something with you, but your energy came with a certain level of responsibility that they weren't ready for. I feel like the karmic was buying them. Not just, well, let's build with you, but I'll give you anything you want. And you could do whatever you want. That's enticing for anybody. You know, give me whatever I want and I can do whatever I want. Oh, no repercussions. No issues, no concerns. Really? And yeah. So the karmic I feel like the karmic knew about you, said and did everything they could to keep them away from you. And it's not working. You are all on their mind, not letting you go, period. I feel your energy, but I need a hug in real life. I'm not ready to grow up. I miss you. Do you still love me? Do you miss me too? This person got questions on their mind for you. They like, really kind of like, tell me something. But you're not talking. They're not communicating with this person. So they're just, this person could be communicating with you in music, songs. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities. There could be a particular song that you share with this person that you tend to hear possibly when they're thinking hard about you. They could be trying to enter your dreams. They could be astral traveling. This person is like, whatever way they can can't even get it out. Whatever way they can manifest you, that is what they're working on. Spirit, tell me more about this connection for my collective. One at a time, please. So we have the King of Swords. I'm sorry. This King of Swords made up their mind. Like, when I say made up, done. All right, so I pulled some cards. I had to pause it. Says the karmic brainwashed me with material wealth, but it was all a lie, and I feel stuck. This person is is trying to come out of hermit mode. I feel like this person is trying to manifest you by being out and about. So I feel like they made up their mind. King of Wands, I'm sorry, I always say that. It's not what I mean. This King of Swords in reverse tells me his mind is made up. That's why I say in period. He is like, I don't need to think about it or deliberate over it. I know what it is I want. Now, the King of Swords could be a wicked individual. And I know, especially in reverse, cold-hearted. So I feel like this king is being extremely cold-hearted with this karmic. He is like, I'm saying he because of the card, but take it how it resonates. He really doesn't want anything to do with this karmic anymore. So it was something this karmic did or didn't do that they promised to do that shook this whole situation up. The karmic was really acting right and actually wasn't a karmic, so to speak, then this person will probably stay or be with that person. But the karmic had on a mask when they made these promises to this person. And that mask didn't stay on long. Or it stayed on long enough, or it was off and on. You know what I mean? Like, it caused this person to think 1 minute that everything was fine, and the next minute it's not. Then next it's fine, and next it's not. It's like they say, a broke clock is right twice a day. So this person is probably always trying to look for the good side in this karmic, although there's nothing to look at. There's no good left, right? So your person is trying to come out of hermit mode. So they felt stuck. The hermit is in reverse. So it's telling me this person was like, all right, I done went within. I isolated myself for the sake of this karmic, and I'm tired of doing it. You know, you kept me stuck. You kept me locked up in my mind, you know, not a physical lockup, but more like that devil energy. And this person is like, I'm over it. I'm coming out of that. So then we got the page of wands. I feel your energy, but I need a hug in real life. This person is having a hard time finding direction of how to get back to you. They have, being that this is a page energy, although they're a king, they're in page energy and they don't know what direction, what step to take, how to sway you to their side. They lack good direction and good judgment. However, it says, I'm not ready to grow up yet. I miss the carefree days when I had less responsibility. Your person knows what to do. That they have to change. They have to grow. Like, this is not even a question anymore. They may miss all of that, but they know in order to be with you or near you, they have to do that. They have to grow. They have to change. Things cannot stay the same. Now, I feel like this is for their life in general. Because if they approach you, if they get the courage to come to you and approach you, you have a decision in your life. Do I take this energy back? Do I work with them? Or do I leave them wherever they left? Meaning, if they ghosted you, do you leave them in a cemetery where they actually wanted to be? You know, so people change, right? People can change. Not often, but it happens. So you have to discern if this person has significantly changed enough. I do feel like this person is stuck in their head. I feel like they're stressed out, that they want this to work out badly by any means necessary. I feel like they're cooking up something in their head right now where they're trying to determine uh, how to take their next steps to ensure a victory. This person wants a victory with you. And I feel like they'll go above and beyond any means that you could imagine to get it because they said, I'm not letting you go, period. This person also has some control issues. Keep that in mind. So I don't know how you deal with somebody like this, in that they got control issues and you have a boundary up, because if you're not speaking to them, they're trying to figure out how to penetrate your boundary, but for what and for what cause. It says, my karmic partner is feeling the effects of trying to mess with our union. They are desperate for relief. They desperate for relief because your person chose you, made a different choice. The Lover's card is here. The fact that they even have what they believe is a choice, the karmic is losing their mind. You know, it's like, how dare you be considering anybody else when it's supposed to be me? But they know why this person is looking at you, because they know what they did. Now, will they take accountability? Probably not, because they're karmic. That's not what they do. They don't take accountability. But your person is over here lusting after you in some form of fashion. They want you badly. So much so that they willing to come out of this stuck energy and out of this hermit mode and start trying to guide their way back to you, but they still are lost. You know, this person, this could be, Spirit's telling me this could be somebody that took too long or took a long time, like to almost watch a person walk away and then do nothing about it. That's what I'm getting. Like they let you walk away knowing that it could potentially end this relationship or this, this union or whatever, because they thought, well, maybe the karmic will get it together. Again, a broke clock is right twice a day. So there's probably been snippets of time in and out this relationship with this karmic where it seemed like, well, it might go in their favor. So they just stayed still. They keep staying still, watching it. Meanwhile, they watching you. Meanwhile, they can't get you off their mind. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? So this person is like, I'm well, I didn't use that deck. I'm gonna use this deck here, but I feel like, no, I'm gonna go back to this deck first, and then I'll clarify. I feel like your person is pulling a 7 of coins type of energy where they wasted time, or they currently are wasting time. Now I feel like they're in a rush or some mad last ditch effort to figure out what's the next step to return to you, because they want a victory. Mind you, you may know that this is happening, or you may not know this is happening, but you may be prepared to say no. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, that's the spirit. So that's the truth. They made up their mind that they're coming toward you. Tell me more, Spirit. Uh-huh. You will give them wish fulfillment. You will give them that independence. They know who you are. Put it this way. You are abundant, but this karmic isn't. And they want their independence from this karmic. This person is like, I'm not. It's kind of like being with somebody but saying I'm single. You guys go to function and, that's my significant other. No, that's just the person I know. Yeah, I mean, we know each other. We used to date, but they're not claiming this karmic anymore. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, their loyalties have changed. So, but they still may be victim to the script of their upbringing. So the way they move and the way they think is pretty much ingrained, right? But they want to commit. I don't think that I don't know. This is given like, I want to commit. I see this person as the one. Um, but I'm still getting like my background, who I am or what I'm attached to is still gonna hold me back until I learn to change. Tell me more, Spirit. One at a time. This person is stubborn. And the Ace of Pentacles, this person knows where their foundation is. They know what it is that they want. They want to make an offer too. So this person is like, okay, but what do I offer? I think they know what it is that you would want, but this person, I think, is being a little bit more careful. That's why they're moving slow too, because they know one false move with you could fractured, more, it's kind of like the tower coming down and a permanent ending that they don't want. So this person may have ghosted you with the let me hopefully I'll keep them on the hook so that if I need them I'll come back. That break for emergency type of mentality. You break the glass and you need to get this defibrillator, or you break the glass and you can ring the alarm and be surrounded by help. I think that's what they thought they could do. Now they know they got to bring an offer. This person also know the challenging lesson is that they didn't make decisions and they didn't put in the work. They didn't make an offer. They didn't give you anything in the past. They didn't exchange anything with you in the past. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep, now they want a second chance, judgment. Bottom of the deck. But you're not talking to them. You ain't speaking to them. Well, listen, they had options. They had choices. They had people in their lives. They chose those options, choices, and people in their lives. And you chose you, right? You say, okay, well, you could say that you're not letting me go. But who's to say I agree with that? Spirit said time to take action. This is not for you. This is for them. It's like new moon in Aries. It is time for them to take some sort of action. And they have to prove. This is an action of proof. They can't just come talk to you. They can't just come talk to you. They have to do something. And I don't know what the something is. You would know what the something is. You would know what offer you would be willing to accept from this person to even engage in a conversation now. I'm saying it like that because I feel like it's baby steps at this point. They are going through some major transformation. Yep, see, time to give rather than to take. They have to take action and give you something. It has to be tangible. I don't know what it is. Now, I'm not promoting like, okay, they got to give you the diamond ring, but that could be it. They got to engage you or they got to make it public. Uh, could be a big ticket item or could be a small gesture, but they need to do something to prove to you that this is what they want. I feel like the words are not going to work anymore. Whatever that is. Maybe they precede everything with words, but then they have to go, here, look what I did. Look what I gave you. Here. This is from my heart. And I don't know what that is. Time. It could be time. It could be effort. It could be something tangible, but they got to give it. Tell me more, Spirit. And then one more in the bottom of the deck, please. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, listen. This person thinks they are in jeopardy of losing you, and they are, if they have not already lost you. They don't want this to end, but they want to be able to call you home. Cancer rules the home. We're in this Cancer season right now. It says take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. This person is, listen, they're trying to, this person is like taking deep breaths, trying to get the courage up to come towards you, to make the offer, to pray. They praying, y'all. They praying. This person is praying like, please, 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 collective, accept my offer. Don't be like that. Now, they ain't not going to show you any groveling. I don't get that from this person. Is stubborn. So they're holding back probably with the hopes that you do the work for them, but they see that you're not. So they know it's time to take action and they know they have to give, but I feel like they might be a little confused as to what to do. Only you and your person will know, though. They will have to come together, come clean, come with it, get over it, whatever it is. They're going to have to do it. So your person got to put in some work, y'all. Take out it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But I think you know. I think they know. Now, will they do it and when, right? So this is it's about timing. Venus is in retrograde as of today, I believe. There's a new moon, full moon in Cancer. Actually, oh shit, is it full or new moon? Uh-oh, let me see. Let me check before I let y'all go. What's this new moon thing going on? Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. So we have a new moon, not full moon. So it's a new moon in Cancer happening tomorrow. It's making space for us to cultivate deeper sense of safety within our physical and emotional homes. This is a big week in the astrological story of 2023. And in the midst of the coming changes, this new moon wants hold on, us to embody the archetype type of the supportive mother. It is asking us, what actions do we need to take to ensure the prolonged security and peace of our inner child? Consider this. Now, this is from somebody I follow on Twitter. His name is Jonathan Lewis Dent. Cancer is a cardinal water sign that is ruled by the moon, and it teaches us that there is great power in our emotional sensitivity. The mother is often associated with Cancer, and because the moon feels very comfortable in Cancer, because it's the moon's home, it always it's always appropriate with a Cancer new moon to check in with ourselves about how comfortable we've been feeling within our own home. With regards to our psychological home, the Cancer new moon wants us to take action in cultivating thoughts, habits, practices that make us feel more secure within. With regards to our physical home, the Cancer new moon wants us to stop procrastinating and finally organize what needs our attention in our space and to get rid of any excess that we no longer need. Because we're in a time of heightened emotional sensitivity, it's important to acknowledge that there has been an opposition between Mars and Saturn for the past few days that will continue to be in effect until around the 26th of the month. Part of how we take care of our inner child is to first acknowledge that there's an energy of friction, tension, disagreement in the cosmos right now. If you've been feeling like you've been getting tested of late, trust me, you're not alone. This new moon is also being opposed by retrograde Pluto, which is bringing in an energy of potential power struggles in our life. The work right now begins with releasing any shame that we may have or maybe feeling around things not feeling particularly easy or smooth. We're in a season of change at the moment, but always remember this too shall pass. It's more important than ever right now to hold space for the child within us who may be feeling scared or exhausted. Reflections. What does it mean to you to be a good mother to your inner child? What actions can you take to make your inner child feel safer? What's a quality or characteristic that you love and appreciate about your inner child, younger self? What would happen if you were more intentional about spending time with your inner child? Would it bring more happiness, joy, peace into your house? Are you curious enough to explore what love language your inner child responds to the most? What are the things in your life, thoughts, habits, people that threaten your inner child? And what ways can you, the supportive mother, stand up and defend your inner child against these threats? As always, looking at your Cancer house and the topics associated with it will be helpful for this new moon. We all have Cancer in one of our 12 houses. He said he's an astrologer who uses whole house sign system and not Placidus. Here's your Cancer house based off your rising sign. So for me, my Cancer house is eighth, no, first house? Really? No, eighth house, excuse me. So eighth house in particular. He's going to share more details. I'll probably share what he says. It says merging, intimacy, shared finances, inheritances, taxes, loan, joint ventures, goals, mystery, and partners and resources. Well, that is a little snippet of this Cancer new moon and a little bit about how this is impacting us right now with the other planetary placements. So again, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates with you. And remember, I'll be on Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That would be New York time at 9:30. All right? Peace.